Oh, are you secretly wishing to have a baby boy? Ikaw, personal.
Yeah, I want a baby boy. But yes, I'm secretly wishing for it because I don't want to be unfair to Ellie. Ellie wants to have a girl. It's so funny because when she heard me say to Filmar na sana lalaki, she told her dad, Mom! Mom, so annoying because she said she wants a boy but I wanted a sister. Akala niya, yung parang sasabit mo, mag-a-apply. Akala niya ikaw magde-decide nung gender. Tapos sabi ko, no, Bells, you don't get to decide. Like, it's a surprise. It depends on what God gives us. So, she was like, oh.
May privacy pa ba kayo ni Pilmar? Eh, lahat yata nire-report kay Jake eh.
Hindi ko alam kay Ellie. Naku, si Ellie, chismosa.
Kasi daldal mo.
Hindi, siya, open siya na I guess she's like me. She's very open and makwento.
May na-create na kayo name, just in case, boy or girl.
Yes, but I wanted to, I want to be the first to say it. Meron akong name already for the boy. Kasi nga, gusto ko boy. Pero girl, options lang meron.
Dali ba yung pagbubuntis mo ngayon compared to dati?
In terms of morning sickness, definitely not. I struggled with it whole of first term. Grabe talaga. Pero, other than that, mas madali for me. Kasi, wala na yung media, tsaka yung mga nakakabigay ng stress na, hindi, wala nang negativity. Parang, actually, I'm sure meron pa rin. Pero, I have too much to do. Like, I have other things to worry about and to focus on than those things. So, hindi ko siya nararamdaman. So, mas na ako ngayon siguro, mas
Pumapatol ka pa rin kaya?
confident. Hindi na.
May pinatulang ka.
Sino yun? Ano yun? Sino yun? Hindi na ako pumapatol. Nagsawa na ako
May
eh.
pinatulang ka isa recently.
Ano yun?
Sabi ko, to
Hindi
si
ko
Ann.
maalala.
Pumapatol ka.
Pero, hindi ko maalala. Ay, baka meron, pero hindi ko lang maalala. Pero, in general, oo, napagod na ako kasi parang bala kayo dyan, masaya ako. Hindi naman kayo mapipigil. And, marami rin mga bad kay Filmar or maraming nasasabing negative. Pero kasi nga, look at how they see it. It's totally not how my life is or how we are. You got it completely wrong. So, lalo akong nagkaroon ng, na-realize na wala akong need to defend. Kasi kung ganyan yung nakikita nyo, hindi ganyan. Wala akong magagawa.
Expect ko yan, ha?
Oo. Magpapato lang ako pag may nagsabing, if ever, pag may nanlight sa baby ko, pag nanganak ako, if ever.
Do you believe in lihi? Naglihi ka ba kay Ellie?
Yeah.
Saan?
Pinalihian ko kay Ellie, sa pagkain, apple pie and ice cream na grabe. Seems easy, pero nagtatiping ako ng minsan lang kita iibigin sundalo sa tanay. Kaya ang hirap nun, nung paglilihing yun. Tapos ngayon, sabi ko, di yata ako naglihi. Pero lahat ng friends ko, ano ka ba? Pizza pala yung pinaglihian ko, tsaka hot chocolate dito sa ngayon.
Ang pangit ng combo.
Oo, as in kailangan pag nagpipizza may hot chocolate. Tapos kailangan araw-araw.
Oh my gosh. Paano kayo nag-meet ni Pilmar? Konting background.
Matagal na kami magkakilala kasi being that nag-start ako mag-surf, coming to Baler all the time, syempre Siargao nga yung every surfer's dream sa Philippines. Nagpunta ako doon, nagustuhan ko, we started going there regularly. And maliit lang yung community. Yung isang friend ko, si Nino, kung sa resort niya kami nagsistay and we hang out with all his local friends. Filmar being one of them. Tapos, nagfa-follow talaga ako sa surfing scene. As in, fan talaga ako ng surfing kahit sa international. It's like NBA to most people. Hindi man sila naglalaro or hindi man sila professional. They like watching NBA. Ako, I like watching WSL. Tapos Filmar was ranked number 1 and number 2 in Asia at that time. So when I met him, nagpa-picture ako. Hindi ko napigilan. Kasi sila yung artista for me. Actually, yung dating nila sa Siargao,
Celebrity,
para silang celebrity talaga. Madalas nga ako yung inuutusan mag-take ng picture eh. No joke. No joke. Nangyayari talaga. Tapos naging friends na kami. Kasi funny siya sa Instagram. Tapos, tuwang-tuwa kami ng mga friends ko sa Instagram niya. And maganda yung fashion. Ano siya talaga, yung parang, kumbaga, para siya yung mga surfers abroad. Medyo, naging trend yung surfing, di ba, recently. Tapos yun, naging friends kami through that, and naging close kami. Tapos, nung huling punta ko sa Siargao as a single woman, birthday ko, tapos wala si Ellie, nasa Singapore, graduation ng dad. Ko, sige, mag-Siargao ako mag-isa since single. Tapos yun, sabi niya, halika mag-surf tayo. So magkasama na kami everyday. Nung biglang kasama ko na siya, siya na yung kasama ko sa buong trip ko, imbes na solo trip. Tapos, ang saya kasi yung namin, yung ma-date namin, talagang like out of this world. Pero other people, I'm sure they don't care. I'm sure they're like, corny naman yan. Pero to me, it's like, galing. Saya ng mga date. Ang unique.
Puro dagat.
Puro
Malaki na
dagat.
bundok ng side trip sa bundok. Ganun.
Meron din ng bundok doon.
So, attracted ka sa humor.
Oh,
Sa personality.
Oo, sa lahat. I feel like one other thing that attracted me to him the most na wala sa past people that I was attracted to is that he still embodies the traditional Filipino man. As in, gentleman siya. Kahit modern, hindi gentleman yun. Tradition. Yung kung paano yung mga lalaki sa babae yung manliligaw, ganon. Nararamdaman mo na babaeng-babae ka. I don't care about that. I'm quite a feminist myself, and I never expect to be treated like a princess. Hindi ako ganun klase ng babae. Pero nung nalanasan ko yun sa kanya, ang sarap pala. As in, ang ganda pala ng feeling. Lalo na kasi hindi mo inihingi. Para sa kanila, ganun talaga. Women are supposed to be treated well. Like, if I'm going to love you and I care about you, you're gonna be my queen, whether you like it or not. Ganun sila. And that if they have a friend na iniiwan yung asawa, big deal yun grabe siya. Ba't siya ganun? Asawa niya yun eh. Yung talagang, naturally loving and caring. I've never been so well taken care of other than by my mom. As in, sobra akong sheltered having him in my life. And it feels great. But also at the same time, I have someone who makes me happy. And it's fun to be with someone who you can learn from every day. Every day we're learning and laughing because of each other.
He had no idea na celebrity ka. Meron naman.
Sabi niya, alam niya artista ako, pero hindi niya napanood sabi niya, alam ko na artista ka, pero hindi ko napanood yung Agua Bendita. Yun lang talaga yung alam niya. Pero ako parang tawa lang ako. He knows who I am, but he never saw me on TV as in. And
Movie, lalong wala.
Yeah, lalong wala. Walang sine doon. And then, Aigen man yung last name ko, pero when he first went here to Manila, he first went here kasi meron siya parang training sa Zambales. So, nag-Manila siya. So, I was like, sorry. So, I was like, you can you can stay at my place. Surfers usually stay in my place pag magle-layover sila kasi malaking space ko sa bahay. Tas, nakita niya yung pictures ko sa wall. So, sobra siyang na-shock na, yung papa mo yan, yung mama mo yan, kilala ko yan. Batang pictures pa talaga. So, talagang, in Bisaya, like, Tagalog, like, English pala. Parang, I always watch your papa and your mama when I was young. It's like, okay, mas kilala niya yung yung parents ko. But yung tita ko and tito ko.
But is he used to the attention now sa social media?
He's always had a huge following on social media. And a lot of people have, marami siyang parang mga fans na who talk to him on Instagram talaga. So it didn't make any difference to him that a lot more people started talking to him, or he started getting a lot more attention nang because of Mina. He, in fairness, if anything, he just found it so, he was so proud na parang, oh, people are like us together, or people are talking to me about you now, other than just about him being a surfer. But what was overwhelming to him was when, syempre, pag mas nakakuha ka ng attention, makakakuha ka rin ng negative attention, di ba?
Hindi siya sanay sa ganun.
Oo, nagulat siya, na-shock siya ganun, pero yung, bakit naman sila ganyan? Hindi,
Ang naive, no?
hindi, sobrang naive. Hindi yung parang galit siya, or sasagot siya, hindi. Na-shock lang siya. Ba't ganun? Hindi ko ganun talaga. Tanggapin mo na lang. Tapos, hindi siya na-offend kasi, parang hindi naman kita kilala eh. Like, sabi niya, pag sinabi nila sa harap ko, talagang iiyak ako.
Iiyak. Hindi mo naman nanapak. Iiyak.
Pero pag sa phone lang, di sila magkakilala daw, okay lang.
Okay, last question. Is he the one?
Well, I said that already with everyone that I was with. But, I feel
So
like,
you have a different perspective.
oo, and I feel like assuming or expecting that he's the one, that the person will be the one, is what gives me heartbreak and what makes me feel bad in the end. So now, parang not necessarily that I don't think he's the one, but I hope he is. Like with every relationship that I'm in, with every person that I fall in love with, I always hope that it's the one. It's not like I decide na hindi mag-work out. So, yun. I do hope so.
So, wala pa kayo sa usapang
But-
weddings and everything?
Oh, I just never, it's just not my thing. I mean,
Okay.
I'm not the type of person who thinks that if you're with someone, it has to always end up in marriage. But, I do hope that it works out. And that if it does, I would love it if it gets there. I would love it if, I end up marrying the father of my children. Kasi, sabi ko, kapag di pa to nag-work, ayoko na. Hindi na lang ako magiging mom na, like, hindi na lang ako ayoko na magka-relationship. Pero if it does, then I'll be so happy. Because this will definitely be my last relationship.